Hello crafty friends, it's Scrap and Craft Queen, and I wanted to come by and do a tutorial on this candy that I made. I had a request from one of my subbies that she wanted a video on how to use these little coin covers, and so I wanted to do this to show her how she can use them as shakers. So this is a little candy shaker I made. Okay, just simple one. It has a little heart lock inside of the center, if you can see that. And sorry for the glare, guys. It's raining outside. It's windy. I am sick and trying to get this done. And so basically I got my shaker mix here, and then these are the little caps I use for my shakers. And so I got some of this sticky, two-sided sticky, and I cut out the shapes already just to save time with my little sidekick. And so basically what I did was I took maybe about 3 inches of some crepe paper streamers, and I bended front and back to make this little fan here. Okay, and then all you got to do is you just cut it in half, an even half. Okay, once you cut it, just try to flatten it with your hand a little bit so it won't open all the way. Okay, and then basically what I do is you can put a backing or you don't have to. Whichever way you want to do it is fine. I just did a quick one just to show her because I did promise her the video. And so basically what you want to do is when you open these coin little cases, these are quarter coin cases. I buy them from AliExpress. I showed you guys on a video that I did not too long ago, but these are them. And if you want a link or anything, I can tell you who sells them on Ali. I paid like $7.68 for them, I think, but it's 100 pack. Okay, and so you can also find them at Hobby Lobby. I think they sell them too. So yeah, so make sure that when you open these, you open them and this groove right here is at the bottom before you put your shaker mix in. Okay, so then basically what you're going to do is you can make any shakers with these. I just made these simple ones for Valentine's. I thought that little candy was cute. And so basically what I did was I just took this and put a little bit here just to hold my paper in place, my little backing. Okay, and I cut my backing with this punch. It's a 2.5 centimeter, which is 1 inch. I cut this out because these are about 1 inch. Okay, and that's my backing. Then all you do is you open your quarter cap here, and you can put any shaker mix you want. I get these from AliExpress. And so this is how I store my sequins. And so yeah, so you can use any color you want, but since it's Valentine's, I use the hearts in this one. I'm going to use open hearts for this one. And like I say, you can use any kind you want. Put as much or little as you want. I always put a little because I like my backings to show. And so yeah. So then all you do is you make sure you got it kind of centered there, because you got to get the sides lock. So basically just lock one side with your finger. Okay, lock the other side, bring it over and chop it, and then just keep locking around. You'll hear a little snap, okay, that'll tell you it's closed. So there you go. So that's all you do there. And basically all I did was I took this little 1 inch little circle, and I took my little crepe paper here, my little rosette, half a rosette, and I try to shape it to where I want it. Okay, and I just pinch it so it won't keep opening up. Pinch it open right there, and it'll stay it'll stay in place once you pinch it, okay? So then pinch it there and just flip it open a little bit. If it opens too much, just close it up with your finger and just go like that to it and it'll close back up. Okay, so all I did was I took my glue gun, I put a little glue on the side edge, and I took my rosette, half of my little rosette, okay, and I took it from the edge, pinched it here, okay, pinched it up, and then I just put it on the tip. I press down, okay, and then I'll fluff it up here, okay. So now, once you got it all fluffed out and all even sized, you can also just, try to fix it the best you can, okay. And then I took my other side and I put a little bit more glue here, and I took my other side of my rosette and I, don't do that, and I pinched it again over here, okay. So you take it and you just, okay, hold on guys, there we go. My glue already dried. I love to use hot glue, but I hate it because it dries way too fast, but that's not a problem. So basically put a little bit more glue here, okay. Then I took my little fan again, my little rosette here, and you just put it even. Make it even with your other rosette side. Okay, just press down and fan it open. Okay, and there you go. All right, so then you got that done. So you just fix it up. Oops, my glue didn't stick there, guys. So let me just put a little bit more glue there. All right, so that's good. Okay, then what I did was I took this punch, and this is a scallop punch, and it's this punch, and it's 1.5. Okay, so I cut one plain paper out of this, and what I did was I used it for my backing. Okay, guys. So basically, just put a little hot glue there, and then just back it up on here. Center it really good, okay, and press down. Okay, now you're gonna have more. Now it's gonna be more where you can fluff it up, and you can, put it into the rosette type, shape. Okay, you'll get to fix it a little bit better later. Okay, then I took glitter paper and I cut out another punch with the scallop punch, and this is going to be my front part. So just put some glue, and then what you do is you're gonna make it even with the bottom scallop. Okay, you're gonna make it into a little cake here, little pancake. That's just giving it more strength to stay in place. Okay, then what I did was I took my little quarter thing capsule here, and I put some glue on the back, and I glued it to the glitter paper. Okay, and press down really good so it'll stick to the glitter. Okay, press it down really good. And then my backing here says the key to my heart. Okay, but like I said, you can make them any way you want. You can make brown scallops like I did for Christmas. You can do anything. This was just a quick idea that I had this morning. Valentine's, you think about candy, chocolate. You can even make a little chocolate. You can do so many things with them. I did get this idea though from Home to Hearts, and that is Jody. I did see this shaker little thing on her, so gotta give her props. She is a great crafter, and she comes up with these beautiful ideas, and go check her out. She's on Instagram, and I think she also has a YouTube channel. So again, that's Jody with Hearts to Home. And yeah, so I thank her for this idea. I really loved it. And so there we go. And so I just cut an extra one out, and what I did was I just cut out oh, my glue leaked out. That's okay though, it comes out really easy. Once it dries, you can get it out really easy. So this right here, this part right here, what I did was I cut out, I used these 2 punches. No, actually, I used this punch. I used a 3/4 punch and I cut out the circle. Then I used this die. I used this die, which is this one here. It is a Framelits 6600021, Stephanie Bernard's Sizzix Framelits. I love this die, and so I used a very little one, and what I did was I put it, I punched down on a piece of glitter paper. I'll show you. I took this glitter paper and I punched out the little circle. This is the bigger one, but I punched out the little circle, and then I cut it out and I put the die around the little circle, and I cut it in my sidekick, and I cut out the scallop part of it. Okay, very simple, very easy. You just cut out this one first, cut your square out, and then use that die. And I used my little, my little sidekick here, and I cut out the scallop circle. Very simple, but again, you can use any kind of die. You can use a regular circle one. You don't even have to do this part. Okay, and so yeah, and so there's your candy. Next step I did was I took my art glitter glue, and I took a piece of paper. You can use any kind of paper. I just used this one. And I took the glue and I put it around, just around the edge real quick. Took my finger and just flattened it down. Okay, just a little bit, because this glue dries really fast. And so, yeah, I forgot to tell you about the glitter, but that's okay. I used this glitter here, Recollections Fine Glitter. And this glitter, you just put it on there and glitter it up just a little bit, okay? And then with the glitter that comes off the green, it mixes with the white, so it's going to give it that little pink kind of touch there. And it's going to make it look cuter, okay? So you got the pink and the white mixed in. And so yeah, guys, that's my candy. And like I said, you can use anything. I mean, I make just, regular scallops. Just take 1 2-inch punch, and let me get some cute Valentine's paper here. Okay, let's see. I really love this gold paper. So basically, you can take a 2-inch. Okay, so you can cut it out. And you can take, let's see. You can take this paper here. Sticks to me. And you can take a 1/2 inch. Okay, 1 1/2. Let's see. I want to make sure this is not too big. Actually, you can take any size you want, guys. This is a 1 3/4, and that other one is a 2. Okay, this is a 2, and this is 1 3/4. And just basically, you can cut out anything just to make it cute. You know what I'm saying? See, just side it up, put some glue, A little bit of glue there. Okay, make it even up there. Okay, and then you take your little backing and you put it here. Let me get that. Put your two-sided there. Make sure you open up your little quarter thing and center it up. There we go. And you could put hot glue if you're going to have a backing. I wouldn't put hot glue if you're just going to have it clear, because to see the back, because you'll see the glue. So I always use the two-sided tape because you can barely see that. Okay. Then you're going to take some of your confetti mix, and I'm just going to put this one that's mixed with all the little colors in it. That's fine. Has some cute coloring in there, so you can take some of that. Here, let me do this again. Just gonna take a little bit. You don't want to put too much because then you can't see anything in the back. Okay, and again, you're gonna want to take this cover, make sure your shake's more centered, and just snap it shut, and there you go. And then you can put eyelash trim behind it. You can do so many things, but this is just a quick sample just to show you different ideas of how to decorate them. So since this is just a quickie, I'm just gonna put a cute little pink bow here just to give it, you know, a little touch. But like I said, guys, there's 1 in a million ideas out there that you can do. Just do it. So that's cute. I really like that, and I like the little shaker in it. And so here's the candy one, shakes, and my first candy one. So there you go. I hope you like this tutorial. It's very easy. If you have any questions, let me know. And I appreciate you watching, and thank you so much. I appreciate you all. Bye-bye.